I wake up every morning, I'm like, holy crap, I'm in Africa. Of all the places I thought I would be right now, this is definitely not one of them. And we actually used to joke around in medical school that you learn 3 things: is don't smoke, wear sunscreen, and stay away from Africa, because every crazy disease that we'd always read about, you'd find it here. So a little bit of me is actually kind of paranoid, but it's kind of getting used to everything. I mean, same air, same grass, same ocean, so I'm actually really starting to enjoy it too. And then everyone is kind of eyeing each other and sizing each other up, and that aspect of it is getting exciting, because as the game approaches, I'm really looking forward to finding out who these people I'm with are. I'm definitely single, so I'm not going to complain if I'm the Adam and there's an Eve out here in this last Eden, but I would consider it, but really mostly in the context of the fact that this is a game for $1 million. Well, looking back on the old survivors, I definitely think that there's a combination of things that gets people to that final pair or the final 3. Usually it's a lot of conniving, which I'm not a biggest fan of, but I know that when you're interacting with people, a lot of times you have to do a lot of things to make commitments. And certainly my experience in medicine, dealing with patients and families and all the pressures that are coming in, where you're really trying to make a marriage of all these different expectations, is a huge asset coming to the game. It's something that I think is definitely going to pay off when it comes to dealing with the alliances and talking to this group of people or that group of people. And then obviously athleticism. I think that being a physically fit person is a huge benefit here too, because the challenges are exactly that. They're physical challenges, and you have to be in certainly decent shape to be able to survive 39 days out here in the first place. So this is definitely a game that I think is going to bring out a lot of pet peeves, probably something that I never even knew I had about other people. But I guess I would say people who are very opinionated and they don't necessarily have a lot of understanding about what their opinion is about. So, I've definitely ran into people who will tell me lots of things about what they think about doctors, and they really don't know what we do. So I think I definitely could see that getting really frustrating out here. I think in some ways I've really considered that the actual stress of being out here physically and emotionally is going to be a really rewarding thing, because it's going to teach me that I have depths of energy that I never knew I had before. I think also it's going to teach me about interacting with people in a way that I've never really understood. I mean, being stressed out and still having to interact with people is incredibly challenging, and having to do it for 39 days is something I've never even been able to conceive of. And so going through something like that is definitely going to help me with my interactions with people, and I think hopefully change me for the better.